This is Josh doing our show reaction. This is the Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 3. And last episode, Joffrey dies. Even though I kind of wish he was kind of poked and stabbed by either Arya or Sansa. But I'm willing to kind of forgive that. But yeah, so Joffrey dies. And it looks like Tyrion might be in prison because Cersei might have thought he might have killed him. And yeah, that's really where we left off last episode. Trying to think of anything else. Theon. I feel really bad for Theon, even though he made a very stupid decision trying to take over Winterfell, but now he's in hell, and a very bad hell. And I feel really bad for that character now. But yeah, hopefully in this episode we get a bit more of Arya and what she's doing with the Hound, because I do miss her. I really dug last episode, and I'm really curious to see what the hell's gonna happen in this one. So yeah, but before we start, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting me on Patreon. If you see my last few videos, and I do apologize. And if I do apologize if I seem like I'm trying to promote it, it's because I'm trying to promote it. I don't have a job, but yeah. Anyway, so on Patreon, you get early access to my videos, unedited show reactions, and access to shows that I would want to do on YouTube, but unfortunately I can't because of the draconian copyright system. So, for example, I'm currently thinking about maybe restarting Twin Peaks, but the episodes would not be on YouTube, rather they would be on Patreon. And the same thing also I'm thinking about is for Star Trek, because I've always had a desire on getting the Star Trek. And so I would be starting off with the original series, and so on and so forth. So, if you want to check that out, link in the description down below. And yeah, this in 3, 2, 1. Joffrey's dead.
You did this! You did this!
We have to leave.
Take him! Take him! Where's his wife? Where's Sansa?
Find her. Bar the gates of the city sees every ship in the harbor.
Where is she?
No one leaves the capital! No one!
You know, one thing I never noticed is that her hairstyle kind of looks like Padme's from Star Wars. I just noticed that for the first time in the show. I mean, that's what I think.
Peter.
Baelish, you're back. Oh, Littlefinger, you're back.
Good. I'm sure you've had quite a fright. Rest easy. The worst is past.
Baelish, I promised I'd get her to you safely.
Softly, my friend. Voices carry over water.
I should get back before someone thinks to look for me.
First, you'll want your pay. 10,000, was it?
10,000.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fucking Littlefinger. Motherfucking Littlefinger.
If they found you, how do you think they would punish the girl who murdered the king?
I didn't hurt anyone.
I know, but you must admit it looks suspicious. The king who executed your father, who tormented you for years, and you fled the scene of his murder.
Yeah, it would look like accessory to murder.
Because he was a drunk and a fool, and I don't
But then he had to kill off him. Fuck.
He saved me.
Saved you, my lady. He followed my orders, every one of them.
Don't trust anyone?
Why is he?
Yep, they're liars and thieves, and don't trust anyone.
I know you've had a difficult day, but you're safe now.
I promise.
Really? Is she really safe?
With me,
Ugh.
sailing home.
For now.
3 small council meetings in 17 years. He spent his time whoring and hunting and drinking until the last 2 killed him. So, we have a man who starves himself to death, a man who lets his own brother murder him, and a man who thinks that winning and ruling are the same thing. What do they all lack?
Guidance. Oh, well, now that
Wisdom
makes
is what
sense.
makes a good king.
Yes. But what is wisdom?
Mm.
In these days of strife and turmoil, we ask the maiden to
It's
protect
like
Sally's
stew.
future and keep her from the clutches of depravity.
You got to do all 7 of the Falcons.
Father.
I love it.
To strengthen our hands and our backs, so we may finish the work required of us. We ask the crone. to
Don't
guide
you
us on
dare.
the journey
Don't
from
you
darkness
dare.
to darkness.
Don't you dare.
The stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
I'm so... Oh my god, you're such a...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, they're such savages. You really haven't got any food. I'm sorry, the soup was gone. Oh,
Really good.
Fight of the twins. They'd rather fight.
not bad offer. They're not doing anything much.
Fair wages for fair work.
What? We're agreeing this? Okay, alright, we're agreeing this. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable. Run, 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 run.
Only room and board. That's right. She'll clean and cook and look after the other girls' babies.
Find other work for her too.
No other work.
There'd be money. Give you a piece of it.
No other work.
No, 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 I am not a pimp. I am not a pimp. You really think this is a better idea? I'm sorry. I really have to just...
You'll be safer here.
Sam, I know you're trying to do the best, but this is not a good idea.
Not to the wall.
This is different. They're brothers of the Night's Watch, and I can't just stab them in the back. And I can't run away, which is what we did at Craster's.
Todd, I am giving you an order. Go and find my brother.
Oh.
Tell him I need him.
Pod's a good bean.
Out of King's Landing before it's too late.
He's a good bean.
Todd! This is farewell.
Oh, he's such a good bean. He's so loyal to his... He's so loyal.
Todd. There has never lived a more loyal squire.
Fuck. Fuck. I want to give this a pat on the head, because he deserves it. Thrones Season 4, Episode 3, and a lot happened in this episode. So we're kind of getting the aftermath of Joffrey's death, and a really fucked up sequence involving Jaime and Cersei, and I don't know how I'm gonna cut that. But yeah, so we pretty much got the aftermath of that, and then also, shout out to Pod, because I never realized how, oh my god, it's so dark. So dark. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm just realizing how dark it is. Dark it is, even with the light. Ah! Okay, that's better. But yeah, so shout out to Pod. So, anyways, shout out to Pod, because he's a good bean. He's a good bean, and that last scene between him and Tyrion just kind of got me emotional. So he's a good bean. Also, Littlefinger's back, and he has Sansa, which now makes me 10 times more concerned because I think Littlefinger is a dissected motherfucker. And yeah, and then also Arya and the Hound are just going around being thieves, and Arya is trying to appeal to the Hound's morality, which is, he doesn't really have one because he's a freaking Hound. And that then also the Wildlings are starting to take over, and it's actually probably kind of, I don't know. There's a whole bit with Sam and sorry. There's a whole bit with Sam and Gilly where I see where you're coming from, Sam, but just she wants to be with you, and it's just ugh. But yeah, so there's that whole thing, and then also just the wildlings are trying to take over, and it's war. It's pretty much we gotta defend the wall. So I wouldn't be surprised if towards the end of the season we're gonna get an episode where they're gonna start invading the wall. But yeah, so that's what's going on in GOT, and then also Danny, takes up another village, which honestly they probably could have simplified. Because I forgot how big the dragons are right now. Because if they're like in like the middle range where they can start flying and start like having they're pretty big by now. They're pretty big right now. So you think that by now the dragons can just boom, he just go down and just like and just essentially blow up the guy. I mean, it probably would have been simpler, and then just having like, okay, so who wants to be my warrior? And it's like, no, you can't be my warrior because you're my advisor. No, because I need you. You're the commander of the Unsullied. No, because you're older and and I need you for advice. And it's just like I feel like that could have been simplified. Like you could just take one of the dragons, have them like blow it up, be like ah, and then be like, look, motherfuckers. But anyways, I really dug this episode. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Yeah. Make sure you comment down below in the comment section. Also subscribe. I'm Josh. I'll see you in the next. Peace.